Hey there! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Katerina and today I bring you my 10th upload for my makeup project pen. I'm just going to get it out of the way. This project pen is not very exciting and there are a few items that I haven't used at all. So I'm just going to talk about them right away and leave everything that actually has progress for the next portion of the video, just so we can get the not exciting items out of the way. So the first item that I haven't used at all was my Kiko Setting Mist, Refreshing Mist. I never get the name right. This is a Prime and Fix Refreshing Mist and I haven't used it. It has been used 21 times since the beginning of this project, but there are no new lines. Next up, we have my Franken blush that has been used 99 times in this project, but 0 times since last update. I'm not even going to put up a picture of what it looked like because it's the exact same. And lastly, for the items that I haven't used at all, I have my Essence lipstick in the shade 203 from the Cool Collagen collection. As I mentioned last update, I'm putting this one aside for a little while, but I'm keeping it in the project because I want to actually finish it up, like scoop everything out and everything. But I haven't used it since last update, according to my plan that I shared last update. But this one has been used 79 times in this project. So now getting into the items that I actually used, let's start with my Catrice Tinted Serum Foundation. And this girl, I've come from here to here and in 20 uses. These markings might not be 100% accurate just because, and I'm going to show you guys, I'm making a mixture here. So what I do is, as close as possible to the update, I mark the packaging and then I take some product to make the mixture. And this one is mixed with the Evelyn CC Magic Cream something. Yeah, the important thing is that I'm using, and the 20 uses account for how many times I've used this mixture. Next up we have my bronzer, which is a Franken bronzer. I have a Go To Eat pen on this product. I haven't done it, so let's ignore that. But this is how it's looking like currently. You guys probably don't see any difference. I can see that there is more usage on the product, but yeah, nothing too noticeable. And this one was used 17 times as a bronzer, 8 times as an eyeshadow, for a total of 33 uses as a bronzer and 18 uses as an eyeshadow. I forgot to say how many uses total in my Catrice foundation. So this one was used 52 times since the beginning, since it was rolled in this project. I'm stumbling upon my own words. Next up, we have my Franken blush, which was made from my eyeshadow in my Pendant palette, and this one is looking like this at the moment. I'm not sure if you guys can see any progress. I only used it 9 times because it took me a couple of days after filming to finally make the actual Franken, so that's why. Yeah, I'm using it pretty much every day since making it, so hopefully there will be some more exciting progress in this one, and that's actually kind of the reason that I haven't used my Franken blush. I'm just trying to focus on this one because this one, for me, right now, it's my top priority. Keeping on blushes, we have my Balm Beach blush from the Balm, and this one was used 10 times since last update for a total of 131 times. I only used it 10 times because once I made the Franken blush, I just focused on it. So for next update, unless I finish my Franken blush, which I don't think will happen, I'll probably keep on not using this one very much. But that's okay. I'm just really focusing on finishing up that eyeshadow because that one I know I can finish before the end of the year. As for my Franken blush and this guy, I'm not so sure. Then we have my also Franken, but highlighter this time. And this one I've been using. This one I've used 19 times since last update for a total of 84 uses, and I think we can see a slight expansion of the pen. Although for next update, I think we'll be able to see these two pens becoming one bigger one, so that would be exciting. And next up, we have my eyeshadow primer, which is an actual under eye primer, but I use as an eyeshadow primer. Whatever, my makeup, my rules. This is the Liquid Camouflage Under Eye Primer from Catrice. This guy I've used 7 times, which is quite a bit for me, and I haven't let it set too much because I kind of forgot that I had to mark it. But from what it set it on before I shook it, I'm not able to make a new marking from this one, which was made probably last update. I'm not sure. I don't know. This one was used a total of 69 uses, 69 times in this project, and I'm going to let it sit for a little while longer. If I can make a new marking, I'll add a picture somewhere here. If not, we'll try again next update, I guess. And lastly, we have my Essence lipstick in the shade 02, which is this one. This one is the one that I'm trying to focus my efforts on. And this guy went from here to here. I'm going to show you. Let me just see if I don't make a mess. This is how it's looking like. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm not lying. I don't think so, at least. I had the goal to use up half of this lipstick. I didn't quite make it. I needed to use up like 1 or 2 more millimeters to get it to the halfway point. But I used it, I made a new marking, and it's a significant difference since last update, so I'm taking that as a win. As I mentioned in my non-makeup project pen that I actually just filmed before this one, I won't be rolling in anything next update, in case I finish something, I won't be rolling in anything next update, since that update will be my last one before the finale. I just don't want to put that pressure on myself. So yeah, in case I get this one flat with the plastic compartment, I will still make a Franken of the two of them together. That won't count as a new product since both products are already in the project. But yeah, I guess we'll have to see how much I'm able to finish up. As in my non-makeup project pen, I also think that we'll have products, I'm pretty sure of it, we'll have products that have been here since the beginning of the year that will not be finished. And that's a little bit heartbreaking, but it is what it is. Lessons are being learned, and hopefully we'll do better next year. As I shared in my other update, I'm thinking of doing something a little bit different with my project pens next year, although I'll be project penning for sure. That's not a question. But yeah, we'll have my Kiko refreshing mist still rolling over, and yeah, I'll probably keep on working the products that I haven't been able to finish up this year, or I might take a break and just use a few easier items first and then get back into using the items that I haven't finished. But I don't intend on decluttering anything from my projects, so they will eventually roll back in or be used organically, which is very unlikely. because if I was to reach for them, I would actually make progress on them in my project pen. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. If you enjoyed this video, leave me a like. If you did, leave me a comment if you feel like it, and subscribe if you haven't already, since my channel is all about project planning and using up your stash. I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye!